427-9345. That's 427-9345.
Are you thinking of selling your home or business? Hi, I'm Gloria, and as a realtor, I know that getting rid of the clutter in your home is one of the best ways to help sell your house quickly. At Jessup Premium Storage, our family-owned company provides a convenient and secure building for all of your storage needs. We now offer outdoor covered parking for that antique car, boat, or RV. Due to our recent expansion, we offer units that range in size from as small as a bedroom closet to as big as a one-car garage. All of our units are inside and climate controlled with 24-hour access and security. Our leases run month to month, so you're not locked into a long-term commitment, giving you the flexibility to move your belongings out the minute you purchase your new home. Stop by today or give us a call, 530-8003. That's 530-8003. Jessup Premium Storage.
The cool, clean, and secure.
This is Sammy Dixon at the all-new Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear. If you haven't had a chance to come see our new state-of-the-art showroom, then there's no better time than right now. While you're here, take advantage of huge savings on new Ford trucks. Get more than $10,000 off from select new F-150s while they last. You must hurry. They're going fast. Over $10,000 off on the best-selling truck in America for 39 straight years. You can also take advantage of money-saving, low interest rates on new and certified pre-owned vehicles. Our new bigger showroom means more inventory, and that means bigger savings for you. Come to the house at Good Service Built and buy from Mike Birch Ford, and we give you 5 free oil changes following 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty.
If you're looking for an incredible deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle from the dealer who has always put you first, stop the search. Call the all-new Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear.
This is Sammy Dixon saying thank you. Thank you very much for your business.
105.5 FM, WIFO FM in Jessup. Big Dog Country Radio, Wednesday morning, 23rd day of March. Butch Hubbard here with you on the Big Dog. Looking for sunny skies today. Beautiful day today. High today, right around 79 degrees. The autumn harbor levels at 9.6 feet and falling. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by Jessup Premium Storage out here on the Waycross Highway, by Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear, and by Parker Insurance and Realty on Macon Street in downtown Jessup. Bob, it's Wednesday, so that must mean Taste of Wayne being promoted today, right?
Yep. Mary Caitlin's back in. She's got Sharon Corson with her, so looking for the update.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mary Caitlin.
I was just back again to remind everyone that Taste of Wayne is actually next week, and it's on March 31st at Coastal Pines Technical College. And again, if you're a member of the chamber, it's $50, and if you're a non-member, it's $75. And remember to make sure that you double check to see if the business you work for is a member of the chamber, because if they're a member, that means you get the member pricing of tickets. And we're very excited to have our very own Second Chance band playing that night, along with a bunch of live and silent auctions. And a very big thank you to Southeastern Gin and Peanut for being our presenting sponsor.
Okay. And any new door prizes, or not door prizes, but silent auction items or live auction items that have come up since last week? Do you know of any?
365 Marketing out of Glenn County has actually donated 3 days and 2 nights stay on St. Simon's.
Cool.
That's on our live auction. I think that's the only new one I have.
We're out on St. Simon's. It is a condo? Or
it's a condo.
Condo? Cool.
Yes, sir.
All right. And
I'll let Sharon tell you a little bit more about our sponsors and stuff, because that's the committee she's on.
All right, Sharon Corson with us. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Your first time with us, right?
It is.
All right, first time on the radio. We got you on the radio, and we got you on the internet live video.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, our presenting sponsor, like she said, was Southeastern Gin and Peanut. Our gold sponsors are Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Bland Farms, Kenmore. Our silver sponsors are Coastal Pines Technical College, Domtar Personal Care, Georgia Dermatology and Skin Cancer Center, Joey Smiles Photography, Rayonier Advanced Materials, State Farm Insurance, Robin Brockington Eubanks Agency, and David Earl Keith Agency, Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology. Bennett and Lindsay PC is our first bronze sponsor. DTS, Express Employment, Felton Burke Automotive Group, First Southern Bank, Going Green, Harris and Company, Harris Real Estate, Harder Recycling Center Incorporated, Interstate Credit Union, Kimberly Rozier, Murphy Builder Supply, Overholt Construction, and Jessup Premium Storage. Prime South Bank, SunTrust Bank, the Heritage Bank, Velocity Health and Fitness, Waters Mechanical, Wayne County Board of Tourism, Wayne County Sheriff's Office, Wayne Memorial Hospital. We've got a lot of sponsors this year, and we're thankful for all of them.
Another thing I want to remind everyone is the dress is business, dressy business casual, khakis and a button-up shirt for men and just a nice little Sunday dress for women. We're excited that the theme this year is Taste Around Wayne, and we've let the men kind of take control of that. I know there's a lot of building going on, and supposedly there might be a river that runs through. We've got road signs from the city of Jessup. So
you give men the authority to go in there and do construction type work?
They convinced me.
Oh man, they're all going to be trying to show each other up, There's going to be competition between different sides of the room. Who's got the best side of the Georgia there? So it's going to be something else in there.
Oh, I know. I'm excited. And each corner has actually been sponsored by the cities of the county. So one corner will be all about Odom, one corner will be all about Jessup, and then another corner will be all about Scriven. So we're excited about that. And also, another live auction item is a 2-man condo that Donnie Ray himself is building to raffle off.
Today, by the way.
Yeah. So you have a nice condo when you go out there hunting, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So we're very excited about that. We want to remind everyone, too, that we're very thankful for the dining and all of the restaurants that sign up, because all of this is donations in their time. They're not paid to come. They're there just to provide the food and for everyone to enjoy. And again, those are Angel's Fine Dining, BJ's Barbecue, Cafe Euro, Callie's Wraps and More, Dee Dee's Bakery, For the Love of Yogurt, Gooey's Pizza, James Seafood, Jessup Drive-In, Names, One Love Island and Soul Food, Sybil's, Watermelon Creek Vineyard, and Wayne Memorial Cafe. And actually, we're going to have one on exhibition that's Ranchero's Fresh Grill that's coming into town. So
okay.
They don't actually have a location up yet, but they want everyone to try out their food. So they won't be in the judging, but they're going to be there to provide food for everyone to try out, since they're not actually a restaurant in Wayne County just yet.
And what's their name again?
Ranchero's Fresh Grill.
And they're going to open up here in town?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know where they're going to be?
I'm not sure yet.
Do you know? You know it? No? You can? Sharon knows.
It's in the old Winn-Dixie Shopping Center.
Okay.
I think it's going to be on the end, one of the ends. I'm not
Okay.
pretty
Probably
sure
the left end.
Yeah.
On the opposite end of 007.
That's right. 007, I
That's
Care
right, she's
on one
aware.
side, and they'll be on the other side.
Yeah. So we're excited about that one.
All right.
Again, I can tell you a little bit more about our awards.
Go right ahead.
That's what all the restaurants like to hear, and everyone actually this year is going to get a coin when they check in to drop in a bucket at their favorite restaurant, and that's going to be the People's Choice Award. Then we have the Judges Award, which is a plaque or a cutting block of Georgia the restaurant actually gets to keep. But the other 3 awards are kind of cool because the name of the restaurant goes on the award, but they're traveling awards, and they're huge silverware. So if you go into a restaurant and you see a huge fork, knife, or spoon on the wall, that means they've won an award of the Taste of Wayne.
Okay.
We have the Best Bite, which is a silver fork, and that's judged on the best taste. Silver Spoon, which is the huge spoon, and that's judged on the appearance. And then Cutting Edge, which is the silver knife, and that's judged on the originality.
Cool.
So we're very excited about those.
All right. If you have any questions or comments about Taste of Wayne, you can always text us here on the Butch and Bob Show at 912-427-3711, 912-427-3711. And that person that called a little while ago and said they texted in a birthday at the last minute, we did not get it. So if you want to retext that birthday that was not read on the air, we did not get it for some reasons, you can retext that at 912-427-3711. All right? What else is going on with Taste of Wayne?
Another cool a silent auction item we have is a lot of our restaurants donate gift certificates, and it's a huge basket of gift certificates from all different restaurants, even restaurants that are not actually participating in the Taste of Wayne this year. So we've had Captain Joe's donate, Damon's has donated, Taco Bell, Laredo's, like almost every restaurant in town will give us a gift certificate to put in this basket. So we're really excited about that.
Okay, so so if all the restaurants cannot be there, at least you'll have a taste of them because you'll get gift certificates if you happen to win it, right?
Yes, sir. And we actually have a lot of different things this year for everyone. We've got a bunch of golf tickets or to play golf and also watch golf games. We've got some shooting and hunting. We've got our green egg again this year from Armstrong Family Dentistry, and he told me last night at the Blake Tillery's event that he just received it and he is putting it together from Dr. Armstrong. So I was very excited to hear that.
So he's putting that together?
Dr. Hugh.
Yeah.
Yes,
putting
sir.
it together? Good, good.
He puts it together every year, so we haven't had any trouble yet. So.
Okay, good.
But we have a lot of photographers that are donating pictures or family and photo sessions. A lot of signed articles from surrounding famous pitchers and football players. So we're excited about that too.
Okay.
And we did have some tickets donated, but we were told we had to call it the Florida-Georgia game. So we're...
Oh, it must have come from one of the Jones boys.
Yes, it did.
All right.
We also have a grill basket too this year, so we're trying to get more things that the men would be interested in bidding on too, and not just the women.
Okay.
Saying, "Hey, give me some money or give me the okay to go sign up for this item."
Sounds good. All right. So lots of good stuff going on at Tasty Wayne. Once again, the date on that is
March 31st.
last day of the month.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And what day of the week is that?
That's on Thursday.
Thursday
Next Thursday
Next
night.
Thursday week.
And it's always fun, so it's not just. I mean, it's a good way to support the community, but it's always a good time.
Yeah, you get to go around and taste all the different things from the restaurants. You get a chance to bid on silent auction items, live auction items. You got second chance band playing, providing all the tunes there, and all kinds of awards given out. Just fun stuff.
It is.
Yes, sir.
Fun.
Night.
All right, Taste of Wayne, 1 week from tomorrow, March 31st. What time does the door open start?
The door opens at 6.
Okay, and tickets are available at the Chamber of Commerce. You can go by or give them a call at 427-2028.
Yes, sir. We're very excited.
All right. Bob, any questions or comments for our ladies this morning? Anything at all? Good job covering? They got it. All right. Sharon? So how was it your first time on the Butch and Bob show? You did okay? We treated you nice, kind? It's just folks sitting around the table talking?
It's great. I might get addicted. I don't know.
Okay. We'll welcome you back anytime, all right? Mary Caitlin, we see you next Wednesday, right?
Oh, yes, sir. Right on time.
Okay, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, right? Yeah, right. All right, we've got Candace Gilbert, candidate for school board, coming up next year on the Big Dog, so stay tuned. You're listening to the world-famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup. The biggest, most awesome community-wide Easter Family Fun Day and Easter Egg Hunt will be held Saturday, March 26th on the grounds of Unity Church of God in Jessup. It's the 46th annual WIFO and WLOP Easter Egg Hunt, and all kids ages 1 to 12 are invited for a day of fun, festivities, and food. It's all free. Enjoy bounce houses and slides, pony rides, train rides, plus the latest interactive ride called Meltdown. And, of course, hunt for thousands of prize eggs filled with candy and gifts. So mark it on your calendar. The WIFO 105.5 FM Community-Wide Easter Family Fun Day and Easter Egg Hunt, Saturday, March 26th, beginning at 11 a.m. and is co-sponsored and hosted by Unity Church of God, adjacent to Bill Morris Park in Jessup. Also sponsored by Sybil's Family Restaurant, Jessup Tire Shop, Solid Rock Christian Academy, and DNR Lawn Care and Landscape. So kids ages 1 to 12, don't you dare miss all the fun at the biggest and most awesome community-wide Easter Family Fun Day and Easter Egg Hunt, Saturday, March 26th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the grounds of Unity Church of God.
Good morning, everyone. We're starting this Wednesday forecast with fair skies and temperatures in the low to mid-50s. Throughout the day, we get to enjoy sunny skies with highs in the mid-70s. Tonight's clear, mild, with lows in the mid-50s. Tomorrow, more sunshine, highs again in the mid-70s. We're bringing a few scattered showers on Thursday night, and Friday looks like we've got mostly cloudy skies, more scattered showers, and highs in the low to mid-70s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
105.5 FM in Jessup, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO. Now, Bob, we got a runoff election going on here. We got one of the candidates in.
Right. The election is Tuesday, March 29th. Early voting's underway. Again, 18 people voted yesterday, 5 on Monday, so only 23 people voted, Candace. So just want to get your thoughts on that. First of all, there's 1,500 registered voters. Where are they at?
Candace Gilbert in with us.
They are at their house. Some of them don't feel like they're going to make a difference by voting. Some are upset that they didn't make it into the runoff election, I guess because I'm so young. I've been door to door. I'm not getting a good response from a lot of people in the community, and I have no idea why they're not going out and voting. Last time it was only 420 people voting. And I can't figure out why, but I can't go into their houses and snatch them out and drag them down to the courthouse, you know? So I really don't know what their reason behind not voting. I don't know if they don't feel like it's going to make a difference whether they vote or not, or whoever gets on the board. I'm not sure where their mindsets are.
It makes a difference. I mean, look how close the vote was last time. What, 6 votes, Bob, or something like that?
It was 7.
7 votes between the second and third.
Votes.
Yeah.
It was 7 votes.
Yeah.
So I'm doing my best to reach out.
They're not interested in the
voting
vote, or they're not interested in the visit. What do you say? They're not interested?
I don't think they're interested in the people that's running, and they're not interested in voting. I don't think they think voting will make a difference with how the school is being run, the system and stuff. I don't think they think that one person can make a difference.
Oh, they can.
For those that
I agree.
don't know who can, tell us a little bit about Candace Gilbert.
I am 29 years old. I have 2 young boys, Cameron and Braylon. They're 7. Braylon's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Braylon.
Hey, Braylon.
At 7 and 9, they both attend Martha Riles Smith Elementary. I mentor at Martha Riles Smith Elementary. I've been doing that for the past year. I also coach a step team, the WC Sweet step team. My mom started it when I was in high school.
A step team?
A step team.
Where do you coach that at?
We actually, right now, we coach at Hall Richardson. We're working towards getting us a building. We filed through the state, and we're official LLC right now. Okay. So I'm trying to find us a building so we could practice. We teach them praise dance, step, hip hop, all types of dance, anything that we could do to keep the kids out of trouble in the community. And it's actually a community step team, so it's open to everybody, you know, in the community. Okay. When I was in school, I played softball, basketball, was real active, active in the church. Right now, I have my own personal ministry where I praise dance. I actually mime. I just did that at the Black History Month at Martha Riles.
You mime?
I mime.
Wow.
I mime. I've been dancing since I was...
At least you don't have any lines to learn.
Right. I've been doing that since I was 8 years old. So I'm very active in the community and with children.
You must have talked a lot, and your mom or dad suggested, why don't you try mime? And it kind of shut you up, didn't it?
It comes naturally.
It does?
It does. It comes naturally. I really don't have to practice much at all, and I just thank God for that. Yeah. For that gift.
Did you see it on television or movies or
I
something?
did. I used to study KK and mime. I used to watch them all the time, and I started at St. John Holiness Church, where a man helped us learn how to do it, and then I branched off and learned how to do it on my own and just went from there.
Wow.
Were you at the board meeting last night?
No, sir.
Yeah. Did you hear about the board meeting last night?
No, sir.
Well, the way you say you were at Martha Riles Smith. What do you do at Martha Riles Smith?
Yes.
Okay, well, that was the issue last night under public participation. I guess you know Betty Sapp. Betty Sapp was there. She's upset, Princess Dow's not been recommended back as principal of that school.
Correct.
So
that bothers me as well.
Okay, so tell us about your thoughts on that issue.
I do not know why her contract is not being renewed, but I do not agree with it. I don't know if it's because they don't want her to go into the new school, or is it personal issues that people have with her to why, but I miss her at that school. I know Dr. Dow follows everything by the book. Somebody said something about waiting on test scores or something. That has nothing to do with renewing her contract. So I totally do not agree with them not renewing her contract. And if they elect me, I'm going to make sure that I fight for her to keep her position.
Okay, what about all the complaints they get from her from other staff at the school? Because that's the word I hear. Like I said, they can't discuss, they always hide behind, they can't discuss personnel.
Right.
But the word is that there's a large contingency of that staff that's not happy with Princess Dow's performance at that school. And,
really?
Yeah, so you don't sense that at all at that school?
I don't sense that at all. I'm not going on the campus weekly. I don't sense that at all. And Miss Dow was actually my principal when I was in school. And me being a young student, no, we didn't like it because she followed the rules. We had to make sure our hands and our uniform, everything was correct. But I know her as, and she's a very educated person, I know her as following things by the rule book. So I will investigate it and see why, but I just have no idea why they don't want to do it, regardless of the complaints. Are they trying to fire anybody else? will not renew any other principal.
Yeah,
This is the only principal they're not trying to renew. And why is that? I'm pretty sure other principals got complaints.
So you're in favor of Princess Dow?
I'm in favor of Princess Dow.
I don't know her, but I know we've had her on the Butch and Bob show. She seemed to be very
She's
personable.
very educated.
I just don't, I mean, and she talked about the education and passionate about the kids and so forth, but I'm not there on a daily basis, so I don't know why.
Correct, and she does. She has a very good passion for the children.
So I don't know. You know, like I said, they can't talk about personnel, so they don't know what's behind the
Me
scenes.
either, and I don't know it.
But as a school board member, if you are elected, you'll find out.
I will. I will definitely find out. That's my first mission.
But have you talked to her? Has she been told why she's not been renewed?
No, she hasn't.
She's not been told. So when you're out knocking on doors and talking to people, is that an issue with the school and her being the principal? Is that something people bring up when they talk to you?
Not in my community. We're glad to have her as the principal.
That's what I meant. I mean, when you go out there, are people talking about that?
Yes, they want to know why her contract is not being renewed. Okay. That is a question and a concern in the community.
Okay. What else is a concern? Why do you want to be on the Board of Education? What are some other issues in District 4? I said it's just amazing to me. Hopefully some people will show up on the day of the next Tuesday. I mean, they had at least 500 people vote last time, but you know, it's also, and it's all, you know, first day was slow, 18 yesterday, so maybe it'll pick up throughout the week. So hopefully more people.
I'm still campaigning. I'm still trying to get.
When you're out campaigning, what do you say to people why you want to be on the board, and what's your interest, or what do you hope to bring to the board if you get elected?
With me working with the children already in the community, one thing I know is that the kids love me because I spend time with them. Being at the school, a lot of teachers, they're upset because they don't have enough parent involvement. And that was my platform when I started running, is to see what I can do to encourage parent involvement. The more parents that are involved in the school system, and I understand some parents have to work, which is no problem, but you still need to take, if your child is failing, it's not the teacher's fault. The teachers have to be mentors, they have to be counselors, they have to do all that. But all of us as a community have to take the time to spend with our own children, go to those schools, see what is going on, and be more involved with these children. If not, we're failing them, not the teachers. We want to put blame on the teachers. We want to put blame on the principals. We want to put blame on the system as a whole when it's not the system's child. The child is whose? Ours. So it's our responsibility. If we get more parents involved in the system and the teachers see that you're more involved in their child's life, then I feel like their grades will increase, their confidence will increase, all of that, and it'll benefit the children in the long run. Sorry.
You're in that district, or the people in the district glad the new school's going to be built in that school?
Yes, we are very excited. My children keep asking me, Mama, are we going to make it? And I'm like, yes, be patient. We are very, very happy that school is being built in our community and right there, and that we're going to keep the name Martha Riles Smith. We are very excited about it. I cannot wait until it gets there.
It's going to be August of 17 when it starts?
August of 2017, okay. Yes.
Okay, well, we ask people all the time, and I said it's a decision between you and Sharon Daniels. So when people go to vote in District 4, why should they pull Candace Lever's name?
They should vote for me because I have the time. If anybody calls me and they have an issue going on at the school, I can go right there. You ain't gonna have to call me and I have to call the principal and be like, what is going on or something like that. I can actually go on site and handle each and every call or anything that's going on. And I really want to go into the school system because a lot of things aren't being enforced that I see. Dress codes, cell phones, all types of stuff that the kids are using inside the system that we never got a chance or opportunity, to do. So it's a lot of stuff that's going on that I want to be hands-on and be on campuses, seeing what's going on and what we could do to make the system better.
And then you could talk to the superintendent or principal and
correct.
Just go through the correct channel.
Yes,
right?
You're correct. Go to the correct protocol.
Okay.
But I can be hands-on, and try and figure out and try and fix what's going on in our community.
Okay, so you see some things that just to be tightened up.
It needs to be tightened up.
Tightened up. You got your letter jacket on. Look at there. What kind of sports you got on there?
I was a competition cheerleader. So in the class of 2004, we are the only ones with the white sleeves. So I played soccer, competition cheerleader, basketball, softball.
Man, you did it all.
I did it all.
Wow.
I did it all.
Okay, and after you graduated high school, what you been doing since then?
I went to Middle Georgia College for 2 years where I was a walk-on soccer player. I played soccer for 2 years, and I also cheered there. Now, my second year, I went for post-secondary education. I've always wanted to be a teacher, but my second year, I got pregnant with my son. So instead of, pursuing the rest of my education, I decided to go into the workforce and take care of my children. So it's ironic that God still turned my life around for me to be able to teach children and still be able to raise my kids at the same time.
And you got two, right? You said
I
how
have
old?
2 young boys, 7 and 9.
7 and 9. Okay. Now you are the youngest candidate out there, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, and you said you're 29. Is that correct?
I am 29.
Well, you better tell folks you're 29 because you look more like you're 20.
Yes, I
So
do.
tell folks, yeah, I'm 29.
When I'm out with my girls, when we're in the parades and stuff, they can never find me. They do not know where I am. They cannot find me because I'm so little and petite, and I look like one of the teenagers, and I have to wear something complete opposite from the girls for them to know that I'm the coach, But I plan on doing this for a lifelong, so the step team isn't going anywhere.
Okay, and you did come in second in the election. Now we're in the runoff. Were you surprised? I mean, you're new to this. You're young. You don't have the established name in terms of being involved in the system for a long time. How did that happen?
Oh God, I was shocked. I really was, but I feel like that the younger generation stepped up and went out and voted for me because they believe in me. They see me out with the children in the community. They see what I do and what I do for the step team. I don't get paid for, so they know it's from the heart.
Okay, all right. So your involvement in the community helped you get in second
Yes,
place. Okay.
Yes, sir. What I do in the community helped me.
Okay. Well, as Bob mentioned, let's hope that a lot of more folks from District 4 start showing up to the courthouse for early voting and then on Election Day. And Election Day is which day?
Tuesday.
This coming Tuesday.
This coming Tuesday.
Okay.
Do you know her?
You know Sharon?
Yes, she's my cousin.
She's good.
Is your cousin? Yeah.
So you're running.
Well, that
And
will
she
make
co-
an instant
And she
family
coached
reunion.
She coached me in basketball, but
Okay.
yes, I do.
Okay. Well, Candace, we wish you the best of luck as we do all the candidates to come on. And anything else that you'd like to add this morning, anything that maybe is on your mind that we haven't asked you?
Please go vote. It's very important. I know you may think it doesn't matter, but it does.
Okay. Well, Candace, thank you very much for coming in. I just got a couple things I want to talk to Bob quickly about. And we'll, Bob, we'll talk to you next Tuesday night then. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
All right, Bob, you're going to be, Candace, you can go on if you want to. Okay. You're heading down to the courthouse soon. Tell us a little bit about the details on that.
Just got to hear about, Randall Miller, the producer of that Midnight Rider, which ended in tragedy. Sarah Jones lost her life. So, again, he's been serving about a year here in Wayne County as attorneys want to get him out early. But we'll see how the judge hears the arguments and see where it plays out from here.
Okay, so this is something done by his attorneys. They want him out early, so they go in front of a judge, and the judge makes the decision. Is that right?
He was sentenced to 2 years. He served a little over 1 year at this time. So,
Okay, so he wants to get out a year early.
his attorneys want him out early.
Well,
Everybody wants out early.
everybody wants out early.
OJ wants out early too.
That's right.
I don't think he's getting out either. So
They never did find any evidence on that knife they found a couple months ago, did they?
I
hadn't heard
haven't
that.
said
I think it
anything.
was
So
clean. I think it was clean. All right, and the boys' baseball team just whipped up on that single A school yesterday, Atkinson County.
I was talking to they lost 7 of the seniors from last year's team. They just weren't very competitive. And I said it's just been tough to find competition in this region. I said they won't see any this Friday either. North Hempstead, it's just not very good. So I said just breezing through the region, which is good. We'll have the home field advantage when state playoffs begin, but competition is going to be so much better when we head to the state playoffs. That's what scares you.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to get ready for that competition when you're playing the Bad News Bears every week. So.
Well, that's the reason why the coach lined up all those good teams at the beginning of the season, so we'd say that's what real good competition looks like.
Right, exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, Bob, good luck in covering that court case this morning. All right. 105.5 FM in Jessup, Big Dog Country, WIA.